gauge.
Did you give Steph any tips on being a shooter?
I think he was a better shooter then, back then, than I was at the time.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak.
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, the three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point. LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Down low, Lopez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Davis. Here's Beverley, banked in off the glass.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Beverley against Matthews. And it's sent back by Bryant. Pass to Beverley. Right side, Bryant. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
He's perfect from the line this time. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got his second basket.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
LeBron with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Matthews. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
The pass to Beverly. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Bryant missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Trying to get open is Davis. That one goes. Count it. James has got 8 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. The Bucks also with the sub. Grayson Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Here's Middleton following the bucket by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Allen. Back to Connaughton. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 3. Davis with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's LeBron. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to James. Beverly finds James. Davis drills the baseline jumper. Davis has got 6 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And the Lakers with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Shots good by Middleton.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
James kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Toscano. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. To the wing on the left. Walker the pass to James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And stolen by James.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. You can get something better. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And the dunk by James.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And that one's good. James has got 18 points.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now here's Matthews. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Matthews against Walker. Matthews dishes to Lopez. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Timeout. Timeout.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
This is one of the things that makes Holiday so good. He's able to concentrate at a high level, even when the defense is right there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Patrick Beverly comes in for Walker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
So it's the Bucks now after the basket by Los Angeles. Passes it to Matthews. Offline with his three. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Matthews with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now the pass to Holiday. And Davis pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Matthews finds Lopez. 6 to shoot. 9 feet out. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he's able to get it back. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. James checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hill's checked in. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Beverly.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Beverly. Over Allen. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shot clock at 6. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
It's back to Hill. Portis against James. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Toscano passes to Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers are. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Lopez, following the basket by LeBron James. From 11 feet away, and Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6 points.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
And Davis gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Lopez. 6 points for him. The shot comes out. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
Boom! LeBron! He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here is Davis, following the basket by Chris Middleton. LeBron kicks to Bryant, over Lopez, and it's Bryant missing. Bucks trail by 6. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here's Davis following the miss by Brook Lopez. Bryant with it, picked up by Portis. Pass to Beverly. Deep and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Matthews, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday, and the basket is good. And it's 9 points for Drew Holiday.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And stolen by Portis. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 11 points.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside. You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Toscano Anderson comes in for Bryant. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And the Bucks miss again. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Connaughton finds Hill. Knocked loose. Inside, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Walker, and he lays it straight in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Middleton, and that one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Left side, Walker, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Hill against Westbrook. Floats one up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hill. Walker the pass to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD doing what he does. 24/7 stuffing that stat sheet.
And the Bucks with possession here. Hill dishes to Lopez. Walker against Connaughton. Back to Lopez. He kicks it to Allen. To the paint. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. And he gets it to go.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Here's Walker. Feeds it to Davis. Passes to Toscano. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Now here is Hill. He's got 8. Second chance shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Portis. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice shot by James.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Allen against Beverly. The kick out to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Schroeder, left side. Lakers passing it around. Toscano passes to Schroeder. Ryan against Portis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. His first shot coming late. And it's Schroeder missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Allen's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. And the pass to Portis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
It's Bryant, high post. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 12. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Matthews. Clock at 4. Shoots. Rebound the Lakers. Finished off the break. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Grayson Allen. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Beverly finds Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Davis sends it back, and they're able to recover. James against Middleton. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Bucks trailed by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo for Davis. And a nice play by Antetokounmpo as he scores.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
James, the pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and Davis sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beverly. Here's Davis. Back to Beverly. Left side, Bryant. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Los Angeles leading by 13.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And the shot goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Back to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night, but if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Matthews. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
See you again soon.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big. and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.